Where's my phone? Missing a fucking mod here. Whoa. Motherfucker, you really do hate me, do you? Fucking course. I love this build. another video. Wow, the sky. Thank God he left. That man. Oh boy. Being drained, I don't know by what.
Alright, this is the last one.
Cool.
And then after this, I'll go take a little break, but I'll be on later.
Cool. Yeah, I might take a break myself. Oh, that's right, it's already the next day for you, isn't it? Oh, lucky you. No, I worked today. I went to work mad early today. Did some paperwork and then left. I wasn't staying all day. I work with children, so, but school started, what, the 5th? I don't have to see their faces until the 16th, so. I'm kind of, I'm kind of on a hiatus. I'm not really on break. I just have to do a lot of fucking paperwork at work. That, and I have to hire a bunch of new people. I am a science teacher, technically. Science, engineering, something that they call, well, they teach something called STEM, which is science, technology, arts, or STEAM now, science, technology, arts, engineering, and mathematics. My two main focuses are science and technology. Ooh, shit, I went dolo, didn't I? Oh well. It's cool. I can finish this. This is easy. It's Corpus 2.
Alright, you guys, I'll be back on in a little bit.
Hit me up if you see me on. Later.
Okay, I'll see you.
What'd you say? For some reason it sounded like you said pendejos. I'm like, what? Hey, Mag is locked down. Oh, fuck you. Thank you. I wish they didn't take the that previous augment that Mag had, where her polarized gave you a percentage of shields that you took away from enemies. It shuts down enemy robotics for a couple seconds, and it jams enemies' guns for the same amount of time. I mean, that's useful too, but need that shields. Dope. And then there was one, because you're going to bed, right? What? I mean, shit, you don't gotta go to work, might as well, but if you want to keep your sleeping schedule, you don't want to fuck that up, then... Oh, look at that. Who you gonna buy? Korra? Yeah, I bought that bitch too. I bought Korra, I bought Garuda, and I bought Hildren. I bought Korra, Garuda, Hildren, and I bought Baruch. 2 I was disappointed in, and 2 I was okay with. I was disappointed in Baruch, and I was disappointed in Garuda. Well, I'm not disappointed in Garuda. Garuda's not my type of Warframe, so I wasn't disappointed. Baruch I was disappointed in, only for the simple fact that Shattering Impact does not work on his 4th, or his is it his 4th? Nope. That was the only thing I was pissed off at. It deals impact damage, but it doesn't strip armor. You know what? I haven't played him. I haven't played it since he came out, so I'm gonna double check now. Because maybe they fixed it, maybe they didn't.
if Superman had decided to fly down, rip off the roof of the White House, and grab the President of the United States right out of the Oval Office? Who would have stopped him? We got contingency plans for nukes in North Korea, anthrax in our mail, we got fluoride in our water, but what happens if the next Superman becomes a terrorist? Amanda Waller has a plan. Amanda?
I want to build a team of some very bad people who I think can do some good. Like fight the next war, defeat the next Superman.
Not on my watch. You're not putting those monsters back out on the street in our name.
General, we run them covertly, non-attributed, strictly need to know. If they get caught, we throw them under the bus. The next war will be fought with these metahumans, ours or theirs. We're not the only ones kicking up rocks looking for them.
Even though we can't control these people.
Dr. Moon. Meet the Enchantress. Everything we know about her is in your briefing packs. She's walked this earth for a very long time and will likely be here when we're long gone.
This meeting is now a magic show.
Magic or not, this girl can do some pretty incredible things. Go get it, girl. How about a little something from the Weapons Ministry vault in Tehran?
We've been chasing these plans for years. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
Thank you, we'd like Dr. Moon back.
Please. I'm sorry. I can't do that again.
Flag, get her out of here.
I move to authorize Amanda Waller to establish task force edits under the Argus program.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
gratuitous violence, non-linear storylines, pop culture references, and incredible ensemble casts. Pulp Fiction. Well, that's my thoughts on what was the contents of the briefcase. I'm really curious to hear what your thoughts are and what you believe to be in the briefcase. Do you agree with me, or do you have some of your own theories? So please share those in the comments below. And if there's any other content...
Normally, both your asses would be dead as fried chicken, but you happen to pull this shit while I'm in a transitional period, and I don't want to kill you. But I can't give you this case.
Well, that's my thoughts on what was the content. Far as to give them all the money that was in his wallet, a whopping $1,500. Jules even tells them that he isn't just giving them the money, but was actually buying their life, and in essence their souls, so he doesn't have to kill them. Now that is a massive transformation within a few hours in favor of a more peaceful life. He is so moved by what had happened and his new perspective on life, that he tells the couple at the end of the movie who attempt to rob him that he wants to help them. He goes so far as to give them
Oh boy. You falling asleep, Bagwan? Yo. Well. Hey. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna test Baruch. But I'm busy talking to this girl. Yes, yes. It went really, really well. I did not expect... Okay, what happened? I didn't expect it at all. Like, at all. And it's... I don't even know where to fucking begin. Alright, so... Before you met me, which was, yeah, sometime this year, earlier this year. Before you met me, way before you met me, I was in a relationship for about 4 or 5 years. And about in January of this year, we broke up. So between January and like the beginning of maybe like mid-June, I would say that I was depressed, I was lonely, I was frustrated, you fucking name it. You know, after you go through a fucking breakup after so many years, it'll hit anybody hard. Granted. So I was working for the program that I'm working now. We started the summer camp And at the beginning of summer camp, there's always a fresh training, and I met this chick who works for the same company I work for, or the same establishment really, and who at first I didn't think of it anything, you know. I saw her, I was like, oh shit, you know, she's pretty sexy and whatnot. And one of my coworkers was like, he's already talking to her, so I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, alright, you know what, you do your thing. So between the beginning of camp and the end of camp, towards the end of camp, I got to know her a little bit, but not, you know, on a personal level. But she had asked me one day, like, you know, if I had spoken to my friend or my coworker because he stopped talking to her. So I asked her, you know, in like what terms did he stop talking to you? And she said that he just cut her off completely. He just stopped texting her, stopped calling her, he ignored her phone calls, her text messages, everything. So I was like, oh, okay. I go to his house to figure that same day to figure out why all that happened. And as soon as I go inside, his roommate tells me, you know, quiet down for a second because he's in the room arguing with some chick. So I'm like, what chick is he arguing with? So I thought he was arguing with the girl that I just spoke to at work. And I'm like, what the fuck? She got over here quick. Like, she must have got off of work before I did and came over here. That was my thought. But as soon as he came out the room, it was some other chick. And I'm like, huh? What the fuck? And I've known this guy for a good 6 months, and I never seen him with a girl before. So when this chick came out the room, and when they were arguing in the room, she was saying, I don't want no bitches calling you, texting you, sending you hearts and kisses and whatnot, because the previous weekend, the Friday, it was his birthday. And for his birthday, the chick that he was originally talking to at work, the one that we work with, she texted him on his birthday, happy birthday, kisses, kisses, heart. And I guess the girl that he was already fucking with saw that, and she got mad. Now, mind you, this is now, it's not his girl, but it's the chick that he's talking to, and she goes to his house every weekend, and she spends the night every weekend. Like, she'll come over Fridays, stay over Fridays, Saturday, and Sunday night, and then dip Monday morning and go home. So it's not his girl, but it's his girl. You know what I mean? Right. So when I found that out, I had, oh my god, I forgot I'm the fucking I'm actually streaming and someone's listening to the conversation. I just fucking realized that. So anyway, when I told the girl at work that, I mean, I had to tell her, I thought that she deserved the right to know, because, you know, she put all this time and effort into one guy, and come to find out he already had a chick on the side. So on some weekday, I can't remember what weekday it was, I ended up helping her out for work because my program ended early and her program was still going. So since a bunch of her people called out or quit, I had to help her that week. And for helping her that weekend, she took me out to drink, and it just escalated from there. Oh, yes. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hate the catch mode. I don't hate the catch mode, it's different. I like the tomb finger better. I don't know, that's just me. Let me do this. Oh, no, let me do this. Settings, so I can see comments and whatnot, because I can't see shit. There you go. Alright. But yeah, that, and but yeah, that was, it was son. And now here's the worst part. The worst part about the situation is that I'm a very, very nice person. Sometimes I'm a little too nice. And the fact that I saw her